Did you know there's a fish that can survive without water? No, this isn't some magical fish that was the victim of an evil sorcerer's spell. And it's not a dried-up fish that just looks like it's dead. This is a real fish that can go from being underwater to being on land and in the air. This amazing fish is called a lungfish, and it can do all sorts of crazy things that other fish can't. Like, for example, it can walk on land. Yup, these fish have legs, or at least they have fins that they can use like legs to kind of walk. Slither and wiggle their way across the ground. They look super awkward on land, but at least they can get around. Lungfish also have lungs, which are normally used to breathe air. Most fish can't breathe air, so they have gills to breathe underwater. But if lungfish keep their mouths open underwater, they actually suffocate. So instead, when they're underwater, they gulp down huge amounts of water and then release it from their mouths in a bubble that lets them breathe. On top of all that, lungfish can also basically turn into a different species. Some lungfish can change their sex. Yep, if a group of lungfish are all the same sex, they will actually change their sex so that they can reproduce. It's like a real-life Pokemon that just happens to be a fish. Now, normally, these special fish live in Africa and Australia, but recently, they've been showing up in Florida. People have found many of these strange fish in the shallow waters of Florida's Gulf Coast. Normally, these fish would never be able to get to Florida because the ocean currents are too strong. But these lungfish are tough. They were probably carried to Florida by a strong current, yet they managed to survive the journey. It's not clear why these fish have been showing up in Florida, but experts think that rising water temperatures might be to blame. It could also be that people have been illegally releasing them into Florida's waters because they're really cool and unique. Now, even though these fish can survive out of water, it doesn't mean that we should take them out of their natural habitat. So please don't go looking to catch one of these weird fish. Instead, just watch this video again and learn some more crazy facts about them. Like how they can actually see really well on land, even though they live underwater. Or how they can stay in the air for up to 60 seconds at a time. Yeah, these fish are really something else. Specimen use made possible by a University Museum of Zoology.